What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr. It's another Monday morning, y'all. It's another Monday morning, a new week, new day, and we want to get you off on the right foot, on the good foot, as the Godfather of Soul, Mr. James Brown himself would say. Get off on the good foot, y'all. That's what we're here to do this morning, right here in the brand new suite. Y'all know what it is. I'm in the lab today because the weather decided to switch up on me this today, so I might be out the rest of the week. I just got to see how the weather goes, because y'all know what I tell y'all. If I'm gonna be outside, it's got to be over 50 degrees. So evidently it's not happening today. So I'm not outside. I'm right here in the lab. Got my alma mater hoodie on. University of Maryland Eastern Sword. Let's go Hawks. Absolutely Hawk for life, y'all. Hawk for life. Well, this week I want to get us off on this topic, and I came in and I was thinking about this last week, and I told y'all I've been waiting, and I'm coming in this week, y'all. I'm letting y'all know right now. Just bear with me all week long, because I got an attitude. Yeah, I got an attitude. Yeah, but let me tell you what that attitude is. Matter of fact, I don't just have an attitude. I got a big attitude. And let me tell you what I got a big attitude about. I got a big attitude for growth. A big attitude for business growth specifically. Big attitude for growth when it comes to entrepreneurship, when it comes to leadership. Yeah, I got a big attitude, and I want you all this week to have I'm going to give you your big attitude for growth. So I want you to go with me this week, and I want you to walk with me this week as we discuss having a growth mindset, a growth attitude, a being motivated about growing your business, your brand, and your organization, because that's what it's about. We as entrepreneurs should have a mindset of growth, but you can't get to the bag, which is big attitude for growth. The B.A.G. Yeah, did y'all catch that? Yeah, we're gonna get the bag this week, but we gotta have an attitude about getting the bag. Do you have an attitude about getting the bag? I know I do. I'm having an attitude about getting the bag all week long, because I want you to have a big attitude for growth. And what do I mean by having a big attitude for growth? Well, I want you to take these steps, these strategies that I'm going to be talking about this week, and I want you to implement them. I want you to use them in order for you to be able to grow. My purpose is, by the end of the week, is to give you a growth mindset that allows you to be able to move your business, your brand, from where it is the beginning of this week to where you want it to be by the end of this week. And because I told you, we're moving all year long. It's about being better by the end of the year than we were at the beginning of the year. You can't unleash your entrepreneurial excellence if you don't have a big attitude for growth. So let's talk about these. I have five attitudes. That's what I'm gonna call them this week that we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna be talking about embracing continuous learning. We're gonna be talking about the challenge your comfort zone. We're gonna talk about cultivating resilience. We're gonna be talking about thinking big and acting boldly. Thinking big and acting boldly. And then we're going to be talking about build a strong support network or business ecosystem. Those are going to be things that we discuss this week. So I want you to be able to get ready. If you can write those down, or you can go right to my page. Actually, I got the banner up. You can go to my YouTube channel. You can go to my YouTube channel, because y'all, what are we doing? Getting 500 subscribers in 30 days. In these 30 days, I need to get 500 subscribers. So I need you to go to, you can put in JNF Enterprises or Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr. For my YouTube channel. All I need you to do is click that subscribe button. Click that subscribe button. You can actually see all of the other content that I have on there. All except for last week. The last 2 weeks, I took the Reclaim Your Time and Reclaim Your Time and Avoid Burnout. I took those and put them in the vault. They're in the vault. So in order to be able to get the vault, in order to get to them in the vault, yeah, you got to be a part of the entrepreneurial briefcase. You got to be a briefcase barrier. That's for those that carry the briefcase. What's up, Dwight? Morning, bro. Have a great day, man. So let's jump into these three. I'm gonna give you we're gonna talk about the first one, which is embracing continuous learning. How do you embrace continuous learning? What are three things you can do to embrace continuous learning? Because as entrepreneurs, we should be continually learning. Whether it's reading a book, whether it's watching a motivational speaker, someone that can give you knowledge, information, resources that you can actually use to make your business better. By you being here every weekday, 9 a.m., hopefully I'm giving you something that you are learning from, that makes you better. So let's talk about the first way of continuous learning. You want to diversify your learning sources. You should expand your learning beyond traditional channels to gain diverse perspectives, insights. You can explore a variety of resources such as books, podcasts, online courses, webinars, industry conferences, and networking events. To each source offers unique opportunities to learn from thought leaders, industry experts, and peers, providing a rich tapestry of knowledge and ideas to fuel, your growth. When you have a continuous, when you embrace continuous learning mindset, what happens with you is you get the ability to be able to learn different things. You get the ability to hear different perspectives on how to do certain things. Listening to podcasts, but you want to be intentional. To me, it's about being intentional. What's up, Coach? What's up, Coach? Good to see you this morning. Thanks for tuning in, man. But when you have a continuous growth mindset, when you have a continuous learning mindset, you can take what you're being intentional about who and what you're learning from. It gives you the ability to be able to take the tools that you're hopefully gaining from the individuals, from the podcast, to be able to take those, and it does you no good to listen to them but not implement them. Because you can listen to the podcast and you can watch YouTube all day and all night. But if you aren't learning and implementing, it does you no good. It's for no good. It's just like, Coach, we have these great conversations between Coach and Donald and in our masterminds, but also in our Bible studies. And it does us no good to be around these people that are so intelligent and giving such great information if we don't want to use it. What good is a book that is intentional about helping you and assisting you to grow if you're just reading it to read it and aren't implementing those gems, the knowledge that it's giving you, the insights that it's giving you, and you don't implement it. So it's not only about the continuous learning, but it's also about implementing what you're learning. What good is it for you to watch these videos that I'm giving you with these tools, tips, and principles if you aren't going to use the information that I'm giving you in order to be able to make you better. That's just like Coach always talks about, with his clients. Yeah, I can tell you what to do. I'll give you the information, but it's up to you to do what it is that I'm giving you the instructions on. You can't get to your ultimate fitness, body if you're just listening to Coach, but doing nothing, not doing the work that he's telling you to do. Yeah, he can tell you what healthy foods to eat, how to work out, how many reps to do, and all of those things. But if you're the one that has to implement it. You're the one that has to, understand what it is that you're listening to and listen to it in such a way that you actually use it to make you better. To diversifying how you listen to the different things is going to be crucial to learning. If yours is listening to audiobooks, listen to audiobooks. If yours is picking up a physical book and reading it, do that. However it is that you can get the information and use it to be able to get the information to make you better and then implement it, do it. There's certain podcasts that I like listening to. There's certain books that I like to read. And there's some physical books that I like. I'm a page turner. I like to be able to have the physical book in my hand and turn the pages. But I also listen to audiobooks. So I'm getting the information in two different ways, but I'm getting the information and I'm using the information. So that's important. So the second thing is you want to seek feedback. You want to seek feedback and mentorship. Actively seeking feedback and mentorship is essential for continuous learning and personal development. As an entrepreneur, you can benefit greatly from the wisdom, guidance, and experienced mentors who have navigated similar challenges and achieved success in their respective fields. By soliciting constructive feedback from mentors, advisors, and peers, you can gain valuable insights, identify blind spots, and refine your strategies for growth. You should always be learning from someone who's where you want to be. And if you don't have a mentor, you should get a mentor in your life. Because you want to have someone that can see things that you might have missed, see things that you might not readily see. I know one of the major things for me when I started my business was making sure that that I had people in my space who were connected to me that were where I was trying to get to. Yeah. And I have a couple of individuals that are in my space. I'm blessed to have them in my space. These folks are doing their thing. I'm talking bigly. Yeah, I said bigly, y'all. They're doing great things, phenomenal things, and they are financially well off. They're doing well, and the reason that I have them and I call them mentors is because the success that they've had in business. And I want to be able to have that success that they have in business. So I'm adamant, I'm attentive to what they say, I'm attentive to what they do. I'm learning from them always. One of the best things, I've been a member of my church since I was 23 years old. And to watch my pastor, me growing up from a young adult, he's one of my mentors. I watch the way that he runs his church from a business perspective and the way that he runs his church from a biblical, spiritual perspective. So I get both. I'm blessed to be able to get both and to be able to see, hey, how did he handle this situation with the church? How did he handle that situation with the church? How is he, from a personal perspective, and how he has grown, and how he has grown us as a congregation, and how I want to be able to do that from a business perspective. Yeah, part of what I do and why I do this is because I've seen someone such as my pastor do this on a extreme successful level. So that's what I'm trying to do this as an extreme successful level. So hopefully these tips and tools make you better in that perspective, just like his tools, tips, insights, wisdom, ideas have assisted me in being able to do that. So that's number 2. You got to seek feedback and mentorship. And the last one that we'll do today is embrace experimentation and hands-on experience. What's your hands-on experience look like? You want to learn. Learning doesn't just happen in a classroom or through passive consumption of information. It also occurs through hands-on experience and experimentation. You as an entrepreneur, you should embrace a mindset of continuous experimentation where you test new ideas, strategies, approaches in real-world settings. Real-world settings. You want to, by embracing your failures and your successes, as an opportunity to learn, iterate, you can adapt when you learn, how you learn from your successes and your failures, and adapt quickly. You want to make sure that you adapt quickly. Refine the methods, uncover innovative solutions that drive your growth, that drive you to be able to grow. Don't be afraid to fail. Part of your learning process as an entrepreneur, as a leader, is failing. It's a part of the process. So anyone who tells you that they have not failed in an entrepreneur, run from them, because there are going to be obstacles. There are going to be successes, and you should be learning from both of them. But if you're not taking chances, if you're not experimenting, if you're not doing those things that will push you, you won't grow. You will not grow. Entrepreneurship is not something that's that allows you to be able to be in your comfort zone. You can't do it. You cannot be an entrepreneur and be in a comfort zone. Be in your comfort zone. You should be constantly, consistently challenging yourself as an entrepreneur. I told you, if you're gonna grow, if you're gonna have that big attitude for growth, you have to be willing to take chances. You gotta be forward thinking in your growth. Part of growth is taking challenges. Part of growth is doing things that you wouldn't ordinarily do, and to move you forward. Where would we be right now if Steve Jobs was not a growth, he didn't have a big attitude for growth? I wouldn't be even sitting here on this phone right now. Where would we be if Mark Zuckerberg did not have a big attitude for growth? Where are you willing to be when it comes to you having a big attitude for growth? I'm going to leave y'all with that. That's your homework for today, is to sit with that this week. It's Mindset, Motivate, Move Monday. Mindset, Move, Motivate Monday. And we got a big attitude for growth. If you're going to have a big attitude for growth, you cannot, I get it. It's the unknown. But if we're going to have a big attitude for growth this week, I need you to be unafraid to take chances. Sit with yourself today. Your homework today. Sit with yourself today, and think about your growth and how you want to move forward, and how you're going to grow your business, and your brand. Just this week. Let's just take it one small step at a time, and take today. What are you going to do today that's going to move you in your business forward? How are you going to grow today? Is it going to be reading a book? Is it going to be watching a podcast? Is it going to be listening to a book? Is it going to be having a conversation with someone who is where you want to be. How are you going to grow today? I want you to do that today. How are you going to grow today? I told you just 1%. 1% each and every day. That's the slight edge, y'all. That's the slight edge. We got to have a slight edge when it comes to growth. It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. Don't forget, you can go to the YouTube channel, the Entrepreneurial Briefcase. These are tools that are going right in the briefcase. You get that because what? We're reclaiming our time and avoiding burnout. That's what we do as entrepreneurs. So connect with me. You can connect with me. I can show you how to be able to do that with the briefcase. What the briefcase can do, what it entails, what you can, how you can use it in order to be able to reclaim your time and avoid burnout. And the things that it does within that will get you set up, will get you moving, will get you grooving on this Mindset, Motivate, Move Monday. Connect. I'll put the link right there in the comment section for you so you can have it. You can reach out to me. You can DM me, and we can have a consultation about how we get you there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get the briefcase. Yes, sir. It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr. with the attitude this week, y'all. I got an attitude. Yeah, I got a big, no, I ain't just got an attitude. I got a big attitude. Big attitude for growth because I'm getting to the bag. I want you to get there too. Peace. We'll see y'all tomorrow.